Geez. Wow. Here we are. And it was me and Charmander. And we were vacationing in the lovely land of España. And we come out of our bed and breakfast, aka the box in the alley, because it's all we can afford. And there were just tomatoes everywhere being thrown left and right, to and from, here and there and everywhere. With what am I, Dr. Seuss? I say to myself as I get pelted directly in the dome with a massive tomato.
And Hannah threw it.
And Hannah's the one who threw it. I did not know she had followed me to España, but she sure did.
You followed me.
The creeper stalker. No, that's not the way I'm narrating this. But so me and Hannah are in Spain, and she hits me in the face with this tomato. And Randy, do you know what I did in retaliation?
You ran.
I ran. That's correct. I ran like a man scared for his life. Because you know those movies where like someone's on the run and like they're being chased by one CIA agent or something like that. It's like that, but Hannah was hunting me down because I probably stole like something of value from her. Hannah, what was it that I stole from you again? I don't remember. Your heart.
My dignity.
I stole your heart and your dignity, and you tracking me around the globe. And this is the beginning of the next chapter of Team Darkness, where in the world is Bret and Charmander. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to Pokemon After Darkrai. This is a no holds barred, no nothing podcast where we're talking about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love. And baby, we love everyone. My name is Bret Gordon. You can follow me on twitch.tv/BreakerIsDead. I'm so close to 100. Ooh, it tastes like 95 right now, though. Also joining me, my other co-host with the othermost is Hannah, and she's full of bananas.
Yes.
Welcome.
Banana.
She loves bananas. And also joining both of us is our other co-host with the other most is the professor,
one and only,
the professor himself,
Pokemon master himself,
Rhayes. Welcome back. It's been a few weeks.
What's going on, Bret? What's going on, Hannah? How you guys doing?
We're here.
We're queer. Get used to it.
And it's daytime.
It's
not dark.
It is.
And it feels nice out. I don't know what it feels like up there around the Midwest way, Randy, but
today is actually supposed to be like 70.
Ooh,
and the rest of the week was like 30, so I can't wait.
Just make sure as you walk down the street, you keep an eye out on the roofs. You don't want to get smacked with any falling icicles. Wow, Randy, it's been a minute. How have you been? Have you caught anything good? Have you done anything fantastic? How's your life? How are the pups? How was Johto Tour? Tell me all of it. Give me your entire life story. You were born in España.
The pups were good. One of them was trying to make an appearance like right before the recording.
You welcome all dog appearances.
I know. He might stop by. Johto Tour was a blast. I did the first 6 hours or so out and about with friends. Mm-hmm. So just kind of drive from park to park, stay there for a little bit, catch, and then drive to another park, do some raids in between it. It's probably the first time since Gibble Community Day I was just like out and about with people, and then you saw other people playing. It's like one of those old school community days from like 2018. You just saw a ton of people out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Hannah had the opposite experience. There wasn't hardly anybody out, it seemed like. Maybe
there really wasn't.
There was a couple.
It was a little colder.
It was cold there, yeah. So,
yeah, it was here too.
Yeah, so we just stayed in the car. But that we did probably more raids than we've done in a very long time. I think the last time I raided like that was probably probably Go Fest last year was probably the last time I really raided that hard.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So what was the crowning jewel of achievement for you for Johto Tour? Like what was your favorite catch? Or give me a couple if you got that.
I actually got a couple of new shiny Dex entries. The Wooper So it's
Nice.
it's pink.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
the f-
Whooper is
Whoa,
It's early.
God, I hope this is the Whooper episode. It's very dark over there, Hannah. Are you hiding from the man? You don't want him to know you're awake?
Do you need me to close my curtain?
No, I'm just
Is it
teasing
too
you.
bright?
Randy, what else did you get?
I hatched 2 shinies, the Magby and a Togepi. And the Togepi was
Ooh.
my first one. That
That's
was my
awesome.
first Togepi. And then I got the Fampi. I chose silver, and the Fampi was exclusive to that, and I got that. So that was cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't see a Fanfi all day, like not a single one. Like Hannah even had to go bother somebody to get one for her trade challenge.
Well,
Did you guys both have gold?
We
Yeah.
both had gold, yeah.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
but what's annoying about that is like I saw maybe 4 or 5 spiders. I did not get my Spinnerack that I was hoping to get. But I only saw like 4 or 5 the whole day. It was really disappointing. Was Dunsparce on silver only? Because I
can't remember.
Because I didn't see a single Dunsparce. Did you, Hannah?
I didn't see a lot of them in the wild either.
Yeah. But ultimately it was a great day. Had the next day afterwards, I hatched a shiny Rhyhorn, so that was neat. I guess out of like a 2K egg or something. That was just something random. But yeah, and then the next day, holy moly, there's palm trees everywhere. What's happening with no explanation? Just Alolan Executors everywhere. Of course, now we know, like the next day after that, even Alola dropped. Very weird time to drop it. You'd think they would save that for like summer or something.
Yeah, it's very strange how they stretch out the generations.
Yeah,
these releases.
They used to release all the gens like around October. It seemed like right after the Halloween events is when it seemed like you started getting them in. But this seems kind of early. But also, I kind of literally said to friend of the show Andrea, who was on a few weeks ago, I was like, man, Johto Tour was great. I'm ready for a break. Like, I don't like, I'm just going to put the phone down for a week and not play. And 2 days later, Alola comes out. So now here I am catching Littens and Poplios and cussing at stupid little owl babies for running away. But yeah, they pulled me back in because I love Alola and I love that gen. And yep, here we go. I've already got an Incineroar. I had to since, you know, I got that guy right there.
He's badass looking.
Tattooed on my chest. Yeah, I love him. So I have an Incineroar as my buddy right now. And I would love to work on Rowlet, but it seems like they made Rowlet the rare one. He's not around nearly as much as Poplio or Litten.
Yeah, that one is the harder one to find.
Yeah. And then, of course, Litten, in keeping tradition with fire starters, at least as far as my experience goes, is a pain in the ass to keep in the ball, just like Torchic and Monkey Boy before him. Just really annoying. But and they released Young Goose and Rockruff. Rockruff's great. I don't give a crap about Young Goose, but I'm really excited to see Alola come.
I haven't seen a Young Goose.
They're everywhere. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, never mind. That's the weasel looking one.
That's
right?
the weasel.
Okay,
that's
a Trump weasel.
I was getting ready to say it's the Donald Trump weasel.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I do have that one.
Yeah. I actually spent some rare candies on Trump Weasel just so I could evolve it, so that I never have to catch another one again. I never liked him even before he was Trump Weasel. I like in the original, you know, Gen 8 game or 7. Gen 7
Is that
game.
why they made him a shiny? So more people would try to catch him?
No, he's not. No, probably not. Because they did the same thing for Lillipup. Lillipup launched on day 1 of that of you know, X and Y's gen shiny available.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this is just kind of the norm. Whenever they introduce a new gen, they'll release the 3 starters probably, and then 1 or 2 of the like early route Pokemon and go ahead and make those shiny. So you have a reason to be excited to keep looking. They know how much shinies draw people into the game. Like, yeah, I play to collect and I play for, you know, get shinies. And Hannah, I think you're similar to me. I know Andrea is a big PvPer. Randy, so are you. So is Gracie. Like you all love PvP.
Yeah, can we touch on that like in a
Sure,
minute?
let's touch each other.
Today is actually Go Battle Day.
Yeah, so let's talk about this
3 weeks
freaking
ago, it
battle.
was Go Battle Day, you mean, when this comes out?
Let's talk about this
Yeah.
battle challenge.
Talk about the battle challenge and how far
I
you got
fucking
with
hate it.
Okay, how far did you get?
I'm on step 2.
Okay, wow.
Like,
So step 1 is
so-
to win once, right?
okay, so I'm on step 3 then.
Okay.
Because it doubles every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I started out strong, and then everybody's kicking my ass.
Rainy,
Every single person is
Rainy,
kicking my ass.
what step are
And
you on?
I'm rage quitting, and I hate it because even if I follow all the instructions and I pick all the Pokemon that the guides tell me to, I still lose.
Rainy, what step are you on with that quest?
I think I have to win 16 battles.
Okay.
I think.
So
I
Andrea
have
is
to win.
also on 16 right now. She's stuck.
Okay. I was casually playing GBL this week, so I did like a set before the recording today. I think I'm ranked 9 or 10.
Do you know what step I'm on?
Probably the first one.
Over the first step, I ain't even touched it. I said, "Oh look, a quest! I don't have to grind." Like, yes, this is my break right here. I'm good on Stardust. Yeah, I mean, I think it's great. I think it's good. Niantic needs to pay attention to all sectors of its audience. You know, the collectors, the shiny, the dex fillers, the shiny collectors, the PvPers. The only thing I think the game really needs that gym rework for gym battles. But other than that, I think the game's in a really good spot.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about Johto is there was so much to do. Like, I really just wanted to find my shinies that I wanted.
Well, it felt
but you had all these quests you had to do because I like to have my medals. That's why I'm kind of upset. I don't know if this one's gonna, if the battle's gonna give you a medal, but
I think the quests were fine. I think what stressed me out was when you're sitting in a raid lobby waiting for it to start, or you're wasting time evolving stuff for the Evol challenge. You're not shiny checking Pokemon. Right. So that's where some of the stress came. Like, I should be shiny checking Pokemon right now. And probably the reason why I didn't get so many spiders is because I did like 30 raids. And I couldn't skip evolution animations, which would honestly, like, let me do that. Let me skip the evolution animation, please, for the love of God.
It's made the egg one a lot faster.
Yeah. The egg one, where at least it says you got 3 eggs. Like, let's hatch.
Oh, yeah, you just tap them now, and then they boop, they're there.
They should do that for evolving too.
Yeah, I agree. But it's a good event. Good job, Niantic. You get the Darkrai thumbs up. Yay. And then to throw more shit on top of that, fucking here's a Nintendo Direct, or Pokemon Presents rather, like Gen 9. Just throwing that at you too. Have you even not started Legends Arceus yet? Well, tough shit. Here comes Gen 9. I'm still playing Diamond and Pearl. Right now. Yeah. Like I started I started a new job. I've been busy. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to play Diamond and, literally it's been probably 2 weeks since I played Diamond and Pearl, but I'm still playing it. Like, I'm going to beat it. And then my plan was to start Arceus, but geez, at this rate, will I even be able to finish it by the time Gen 9 rolls around? I'm assuming Gen 9 will probably drop in. My guess is November, but
I think that's their date.
Yeah,
is November.
But oh man, I'm hyped. That game already looks good. What really encourages me is I think Arceus kind of looked bad when they first revealed it, right? Like, it looked a little janky, and then it ended up being surpassing everyone's expectations and being a great game. And this game looks better than that when they first revealed it. Like, they definitely put those Pokemon front and center. They're like, look at these beautiful Pokemon. Like, Seviper looked great, Magnemite looked great, like, everybody looked fantastic. And then they flat out were like, hey, open world. Yeah. Get ready. This isn't a side shot. Like, I don't think Arceus is a side game, but they know what they're doing, right? Like, they kind of left it ambiguous in case the game was a flop, so they can be like, oh, that was just a side game, but it might as well be a main series game at this point. But these are legit new gen open world. Like they're taking what they did with Arceus and kind of building on what they started with Sword and Shield, and I'm really excited for it. Even more so, like they showed those new three starters, and I've never liked all three starters before for a long, like from the first moment for a long time. Like Sword and Shield, I did not like Sobble that much. I thought he was just meh, and I famously hate monkey Pokemon. So Grookey, I'll give Grookey, he's the cutest of all the monkey Pokemon, but I still don't like monkey Pokemon. All three of these are great. Hannah, thoughts?
They're adorable.
Tell me their names. No, don't look. Don't look.
Why can't I look?
Because I want to hear you mess it up.
Few Coco.
You're reading it. I see you.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, and
just tell me from memory.
Spaghettio.
Spaghettio.
It sounds like Spaghettio or spaghetti.
Could
you imagine if it shot spaghetti out of its hands?
That's disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. So, wow.
You don't like spaghetti. Who doesn't like spaghetti?
I love spaghetti. I don't want you to shoot spaghetti out of your hands at me. That's disgusting. Yeah, they're all fantastic. I love them equally. I think I love Fuecoco the best though. Little chili pepper crocodile. He's fantastic.
Yeah. That's a good looking design.
I'm really excited to see their evolutions, and I'm preparing myself for disappointment because like Inteleon, horrible. Grookey turned into a big gorilla, big whoop, and Scorbunny's Cinderace just meh, also meh. Like I didn't like any of them particularly. Hey
Bret.
Hey you. Hey
Randy.
Me. Hello.
Hi.
How can you tell if Fuecoco is a crocodile or an alligator?
Because they said in the official sources that he is the fire croc, right?
Because when he leaves, he says, after a while, crocodile.
Yeah.
I almost messed that up. I think I did, though.
You're fired.
It's okay.
Rhayes, what do you think? Give me your thoughts. I want to know how you feel.
I think the fire croc looks really. All three of them look good. They're different designs. I like the fire croc a lot. Did they say? Well, I guess it was just the fire, water, and grass, but they didn't say anything about like if there were side typings, right?
Nah, they're almost certainly going to have secondary typings, right? Like they seem to like almost always do that. I think with the exception of Sword and Shield, they kind of went. Wait, did they have secondary typings in Sword and Shield? I'm trying to remember. I thought they went back to kind of like the roots of it. Let me look this up real quick while y'all talk other things.
They have spray paint on sale at Joann Fabrics.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Who doesn't like spray paint?
What does that have to do with this show, Hannah?
It doesn't. You said we could talk about anything.
Well,
yeah, you're regretting that now, aren't you?
I regret a lot of things about this show, Hannah. Let's be real. So yeah, in Sword and Shield, they went back to monotyping for the starters.
Okay.
But for what, a decade before that, they all had finished with secondary typings. I expect they'll have secondary typings. I don't think they do that twice in a row.
You never know.
Be a fun exercise. So what do you guys hope for these final evolutions, like typing wise and body wise? Like, for instance, let me just bring up this article from PokemonCrossroads.com, the ultimate place to get your Pokemon news, friends of the show. They say Fuecoco could be based on the Spanish dragon, the Cucafera. Probably butchered that name. But yeah, so maybe he turns into a big pepper dragon.
A fire dragon as a third form would be pretty cool.
That would fucking rule.
That would be dope.
That would be cool. Do we have any fire dragons?
Yeah. Reshiram.
Yeah, but he's a legendary. He's not like, that's not like a readily available one.
No. Shit. I'm trying to think.
Also, when I think Fire Dragon, I don't think Reshiram necessarily. Oh yeah, this weirdo from Alola, I forget his name off the top of my head. Turtonator.
Turtonator.
Turtonator. He's
Does
a
something
fire
evolve?
dragon. But he's a
Does something
turtle, like, basically a turtle. Huh?
Oh,
What's
okay.
that now?
Does something evolve into that?
No, it's a single.
Oh, it's a single type. Okay.
It's a single Pokemon, yeah. And then I guess Charizard's one of his megas is a fire dragon, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's not a lot to go for if you want fire dragon. I think that would rule for it. I'm with Randy on this one.
For a starter, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Give me a habanero pepper fire dragon, please, and make him look cool. Hannah?
I agree.
Okay. Well, Hannah, what do you think SpaghettiOs is gonna look like or gonna be? That one's a tough one, honestly, because it's.
Ooh, what if it like kind of looks like a leopard when it like evolves?
Is that
like
Spanish
a green
thing?
leopard? I don't know.
Are there leopards in Spain?
I don't know.
Spain?
I'm not very educated.
Yeah, that one's tough to make a second type for.
Yeah, like it could be literally anything. Like they could do like a
a lynx. Lynxes are in Spain.
What's on their flag? Is there a
that could work.
Is there like a lion or something on the Spanish flag?
I don't think so.
Pardon me for being ignorant. I don't know. Look.
No. Oh yeah, listener. They do actually.
Look, gentle listener, I don't know all the flags of the world. Excuse me. There is. There's like a pink what
it's a crest. It's on their crest.
Yeah, but what is it? Is it a lion? Yeah, it looks like a lion. Yeah, so a pink lion. So I imagine the shiny better be a pink lion. So maybe grass normal or grass
rock or grass ground.
Yeah, maybe grass fighting. If it's a lion,
Yeah.
Some Breloom. That would be interesting. But let's be real, it'll probably be grass poison. Or something to that effect.
And the duck is probably water flying.
Yeah, I mean that's the boring choice. That's kind of why I saved it for last there. Like, I mean it's
a bird.
So, but they could. Yeah.
It's a fowl. It's a water fowl.
You know who else is foul? You. Oh,
I know. Oh, that was lame.
They could go like friends of the show, Pokemon Go Radio. I think Nar had the idea of making it like very military, like make it like into a big battleship, right? Or like an aircraft carrier or something, and make it water steel. I kind of hope I think that would be awesome. I kind of don't want water steel because we've already had one of those. And I kind of
right.
Yeah, like what if we made this guy like a ghost sailor who drowned and make him water ghost? I know we have water ghost already, but
it's pretty dark. Poor ducky.
Life is dark. Honestly, what if they did a cool like color wheel sort of thing? So like your grass starter evolved into a grass fire Pokemon, your fire starter turned into a fire water Pokemon, and your water starter turned into a water grass Pokemon. That'd be bizarre.
That'd be cool.
That'd be weird. Cool. I don't think they do that, but that'd be kind of neat. I don't know what those final forms would look like, but
I think the croc is believable as part water if it's like kept the crocodile look.
Hydrated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it wasn't already actually, I think it would be more likely to be grass. If it's a chili pepper, it'd be like a fire grass type, maybe.
It would be different.
Yeah. And then you'd go grass water and then water fire for Quaxley, which if he was a battleship, you could justify the fire as like his cannons explodinating. Yeah.
Explodinating.
Like I fully expect, I don't think he's going to be flying. I think they're going to surprise us. And I fully expect his like wings to like Blastoise out into cannons or something. I think he's definitely going to keep like this sailor motif all the way through.
Yeah.
That's more Gen 9 talk for you. Old news. By now, by the time the show comes out, there's probably been like they've probably leaked the whole decks, like hackers or some shit, and like we're probably missing out and we're behind. And we're not a news show, we're a comedy show. So Hannah, tell me a joke.
I already did.
Tell me a good joke though.
So what does an alligator say when
Get out of here. Wow. Let me.
Are you looking up alligator jokes?
Oh no, guys! By the time this has come out, like it's already like Community Day is come and gone. How did we do? Community
Fantastic.
Day was 2 days ago on Sunday for the Sandshrews. How'd you do? How many shinies did you catch? What did you think about that surprise appearance from Giovanni with his Mega Sandshrew? Brand new form, exclusive to Pokemon Go.
That'd be cool. I'd be down for that.
That shadow drop of Kecleon was weird too. I don't know why they did that during the event, but they did. I don't know why. So, Anna, how many shinies do you think you're going to get?
24.
24. Ooh.
I like it.
What's the split on that between Alola and Kanto?
I think it's supposed to be even in the wild, the spawns.
So, Hannah, you're going to get 12 and 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Randy, how do you think you're going to do?
Maybe like 10 or less. I'm gonna be pretty remote about it, so I'm gonna be laid up for that day. And the incense, they just dropped the incense spawn rate on it. I don't know if with the new season you don't get a spawn every minute now. You get a spawn every 5 minutes unless you're moving.
No fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that I'm with Randy. I'm gonna get 10. I think I'm gonna get 6 Kanto and 4 Alola. That's what I think is gonna happen. Because I have just seen corn at this point. So I will actually be up and around Huntington, which is a good place to catch Pokemon that day, and I'll probably just make a full day of catching Pokemon and then going to the corn concert.
Nice.
So I've seen Corn, Chevelle,
I thought you were
Code, Orange. I'm really excited to see Chevelle. I love Chevelle.
I'm an idiot. Like, I was just picturing you in a cornfield for whatever reason.
Yeah, I go into the corn maze to look at corn grow. It's exciting. It'll be warm by then, probably.
Hopefully.
And I was like, where's corn in Huntington? Like,
at the farmer's market, you ding dong.
Well, corn won't be harvested yet.
Yeah. Corn with a K. Folks, we got to spin the wheel. You ready to do this, guys?
Let's do it to it.
All right. Let's all at the same time say spin that wheel. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin
that wheel.
Okay. We'll work on it.
Take 5.
Did you spin it yet?
No, yeah, I forgot to share my audio. Oops. I am a professional.
Professional
jackass.
Doo-doo head.
Doo-doo. You're a doo-doo. All right, let's try it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
You say it too slow.
I'm trying to, because y'all are slow in the head.
No, you say it too slow, Bret.
Numberino 849.
Oh, whoa.
849.
So something I don't know.
Well, it's not 8,499.
It's who, Hannah?
Toxtricity.
Toxtricity. Toxtricity is the punk Pokemon. It evolves from Toxel starting at level 30. And the form it evolves into depends on its nature. But let's start with
I think System of a Down does a song about that.
Wake up! Why didn't you put up all your makeup? Why didn't you evolve your Toxel? Because it takes a really stupid long time. Because I didn't get the right nature. Because I gotta hatch another one. Because, well, I don't think you want this. Toxtricity.
All right, we're gonna get sued.
Toxel, yeah, it's so good, right? It sounds just like the song. Toxel evolves into Toxtricity ant form if its nature is hardy, brave, adamant, naughty, docile, impish, lax, Hasty, jolly, naive, rash, sassy, or quirky. First of all, too many natures. Toxel evolves into Toxtricity low-key form if its nature is lonely, bold, relaxed, timid, serious, modest, mild, quiet, bashful, calm, gentle, or careful.
God, this sounds like my personalities all together.
It is known as
the low-key form is definitely Bret.
It is known as
lonely, bold.
It is known as the Toxel is known as the baby Pokemon, just the baby Pokemon. That's why nobody likes it.
It looks like it's wearing a diaper.
It is. It's a purpley, crawly, diapery baby thing and blah. I mean, I guess it's fine. I just don't like babies. It stores poison in an internal poison sac and secretes that poison through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, a tingling sensation follows. It manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. The voltage is weak, but it can cause a tingling paralysis.
That's what she said.
Excellent shiny. Absolutely fantastic shiny. No other Pokemon have the same type combination as Toxel in its evolved form. They are the only poison electric Pokemon. Toxel is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 242. It is the first baby Pokemon introduced since Generation 4. Toxel is the only Pokemon that has the rattled ability without it being its hidden ability. Among the natures Toxel can have, if it has one that lowers the attack stat, it will always evolve into low-key form Toxtricity. Likewise, if he has a nature that lowers the special defense stat, it will always evolve into amped form. Toxel may be based on different lizard and frog species, mainly a poison dart frog due to its poison type and toxic skin. It may also be based on a human baby, as its bottom half closely resembles a diaper. The spikes on its head make it resemble an ankylosaurus. I called that into question. 100%. It looks more like
it's a dino baby.
It is absolutely not. It's supposed to be. It evolves into the literal punk Pokemon. That is literally a punk hairstyle that it has.
It's a punk baby.
It's a punk baby.
A punk crotch goblin.
You're a punk baby. Hannah, why don't you tell me about Ant form, Loki form, and go ahead and give me that Gigantamax form as well. Tell me what you think of those.
Let me get there.
Let me get to there.
So the ant form is his little hair things in his belly are yellow. The low-key form is blue. The Gigantamax it's pretty rad.
What a way to explain things.
It looks like both of them put together.
Low-key form looks like it's had one too many edibles.
No, that's definitely the Gigantamax one.
Gigantamax looks like he's on hallucinogens.
Yeah, I'm definitely low-key form.
No, you're Gigantamax.
He looks chill.
He looks stoned. Rhayes, what do you think of Toxtricity and the Toxels? I know you mostly stick to Go, but
it sounds pretty cool. I like Hannah's description of it. It sounds pretty cool. Poison electric is interesting. You said it's the only one, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, that's pretty neat. They have like a unique typing.
When this eventually comes to Go, the baby will only be in eggs, and he's going to be a huge pain in the ass, just like Riolu before him, and just like Axu is now still.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, Axu is a pain in the ass to get now.
Still a pain in the ass.
I've only seen 2 in the wild, and that was before COVID.
You're lucky. I've never seen one in the wild. I've never even hatched one. The only reason I have one is because someone traded it to me, and then I walked it until I evolved it.
Maybe I hatched one and I caught one in the wild.
I've literally never hatched one or seen one in the wild. So Axu is a myth.
I think I have 10 in my decks.
Jeez.
But that was hatching, trading, and catching maybe 2 or 3 in the wild at most.
Dad, pay attention to me.
We do love a pupper. When this Pokemon sounds as if it's strumming a guitar, it's actually clawing at the protrusions on its chest to generate electricity. So it gives itself a little twiddle, like this. You see? You just
Bret.
Give them a little tweak.
No.
And if you rub it,
will you stop
tweak it just the right way, electricity comes out.
Jesus Christ. I might have to put in my resignation after that.
Okay, after that, that's where you cross the line. That's where the line is for you. The short-tempered and aggressive Pokemon chug stagnant water to absorb any toxins it might contain.
Stagnant water.
That's for the amp form. The low-key forms Pokedex entries are as follows. Capable of generating 15,000 volts of electricity, this Pokemon looks down on all that would challenge it. It has an electrical organ on its chest. While generating electricity, it fills its surroundings with what sounds like the strumming of a bass guitar. So one is an electric guitar and one's a bass guitar. Got it. Gigantamax Toxtricity. Its excessive electric energy is its weapon. This Pokemon can build up more electricity than any thundercloud. Out of control after its own poison penetrated its brain, it tears across the land in a rampage, contaminating the earth with toxic sweat. Dope as hell. It becomes a fucking kaiju.
Dude, I bet in the Pokemon world, there's some band out there that's nothing but these guys.
It seems like a crime that I have a Pokemon band tattooed on my chest and I don't have not a single one of them Toxtricity. Well,
what are you doing with your life?
Well, it came out after I got the tattoo. It can't be helped.
Oh, you can add to it.
Yeah, add on.
If Red Handed Denial gets a new member, we'll talk.
Well, you could be the member.
Yeah. Oh no.
Just fanboying in the corner.
I'll be the hype man. Like, let's go. Come on. Yeah.
With the cowbell.
Yeah. I'll be the quote unquote samples guy that's back there pretending to press buttons. Yeah. This reminds me, Gigantamax. Gigantamax is going to come to Pokemon Go too. I mean, it's going to serve a similar role to Mega Raids, guaranteed.
Okay.
I hope they refine Mega Raids to make Gigantamax raids a little bit more fun. But we'll see. Speaking of which, it's going to come within the next year. Ultra wormholes are going to come to Pokemon Go for Ultra Beasts. Not sure how they're going to distinguish that from Mega Raids either, but I'm kind of excited for that because I really, really love Ultra Beasts. But just a friendly reminder, no other Pokemon have the same type combination. We said that. Toxtricity is the only Pokemon-based stat total of 502. All the natures that... Oh, we literally read that with Tox, so we don't need to do it again. Visually, Toxtricity resembles lizards, especially the ones from the Agama genus, like the Mwanza flat-headed rock Agama and the Nami rock Agama. Like Toxtricity, this genus is known for displaying a variety of bright colors and possessing spikes on the regions around the ears. Alternatively, Toxtricity may be based on newts, which are a type of salamander. Newts are poisonous, have rounded toes, and lizard-like bodies. The northern crested newt in particular resembles Toxtricity, sharing its jagged crest, yellow underbelly, and spots resembling the chest protrusions. The spikes on the side of the Pokemon's heads are reminiscent of the gills newts have in their larval stage. It also appears to take inspiration from punk rock guitarists. Its amped and low-key forms resemble electric and bass guitars, with the number of chest protrusions equaling the number of strings on each guitar, 6 and 4 respectively. And, according to the official bios, making a sound similar to the respective instrument when strummed by Toxtricity. Gigantamax Toxtricity's habit of generating a guitar-shaped spark to attack may also be referenced to guitar smashing, a common act by guitarists at the end of a concert set or after the band's signature song. I don't know if it's common so much anymore because that would be so expensive if you smashed a guitar at night, depending on who you are. Yeah. I mean, you saw that a lot in like 80s and 80s, like hair metal bands would smash hotel rooms, and 90s grunge rockers would be so upset at the corporate machine that they'd maybe smash a guitar or two in an emotional fit. But I feel like that's not a thing that you see a lot. Typically, guitarists tend to treasure their guitars a lot, so they don't think it's a common act. Anyway, frills on its head might be meant to be closely resemble a mohawk hairstyle, while the spikes on its wrists reference spiked collars, and the part on its waist referencing a belt. The stripes on its legs are similar to torn pants. And believe it or
seems
not,
like they put a lot of thought into this guy.
sure. I feel like they do a lot of Pokemon, but this one especially. Toxtricity, believe it or not, may be a combination of the words toxic and electricity.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Fun fact.
Fun.
It says, read the next line.
You read it.
It may also be derived from toxicity.
Oh, the
Oh.
toxicity, the
Ooh.
toxicity of our cities. What do we want to work?
All right.
No, somewhere not trying to secret, so it's a we. Between the secret toxicity.
I wish I had a mute button and I could just mute him on my end.
Yeah, but the audience cannot.
Your mom needs to come and like have you committed. Hi, Mom.
We're not talking about my mom coming. Hi, Mom. What we are talking about is
You totally turned that terrible. Why did you do that?
why did I do what?
You know what you did.
Hannah, vamp for me some time real quick.
Some time. What do you need time for?
Don't worry about it. We're almost done with the show.
So, Dave Grohl likes to give away his guitars. Have you guys watched those videos? Yeah, Dave Grohl's like the coolest dude.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I just don't know where you get that from. So.
Because it's all over YouTube. At his concerts, like people will come up on stage and be like, "Hey, I can really play guitar," blah blah blah, and then you got to watch the YouTube video "Kiss Guy" at a Foo Fighters concert. This dude is wearing full Kiss makeup, comes on stage,
Okay.
plays Foo Fighters song, and Dave just gives him the guitar and sends him on his way. You know that guitar is probably well over 10 grand.
Okay. You ready for this?
I guess.
Pseudo, would you rather
Yes! This is my new favorite game.
never use a dildo again or never use a vibrator again? Assuming that means you have to use the other one. Randy, go ahead.
We're gonna lose people this way.
Anybody want to answer this one?
Dildo.
I guess dildo. I guess.
Yeah, I'll follow that.
Would you? What is this list? Thanks, Women's Health. Would you rather have sex in your childhood bedroom or your childhood basement? Bedroom, because I
bedroom.
have. Yeah.
Bedroom.
I don't have a basement. I have a crawl space down there. Like,
same.
I don't want to fuck in the crawl space.
The basement at my mom's house is that she still lives in, that I grew up in, is totally unfinished, and it's disgusting. So yeah.
Ew. Would you rather have your mom or your ex set up your dating app?
My mom.
I guess my mom, I guess. What are these questions? Randy, well, you gotta pick one.
I'll take the X.
You're the X, yeah, you're married.
Yeah, I'll take the X.
Thanks, yeah.
Well, why are you on Women's Health?
Don't worry about it. Would you
He's
rather
concerned.
Would you rather have a threesome or a foursome? Pseudo, would you rather have a threesome or a foursome? I forgot the hook of the show. Foursome, right? I mean, if you're gonna go big, you might as well go big.
I choose threesome.
Randy, we won't
I think
tell you
I would
why.
go 3.
3, okay.
Less coordination.
Yeah, but think about this. If you get tired, you can take a break and they can just do whatever.
Hey, tag someone in.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Would you rather kiss a person who smells bad or kiss someone with bad breath? I feel like that's kind of like either way is bad, right?
Yeah.
I think I would pick the smells bad just because it might be in my nose, but like I'd rather have it in my nose than in my mouth.
I agree.
Yeah,
I can't do the bad breath. Ugh.
Oh, that's disgusting. Sorry, that kind of upset my stomach.
Pseudo, would you rather have sex in a car or on a plane?
Car.
I think car would be a more enjoyable experience, but I think I'm going to say plane just because I've never done that. Brandy?
Is there a story here?
No, there's no story. There's no plane story.
Boo.
I'll do the plane. I'll do the plane.
Oh, Randy. Pseudo, would you rather? I don't like that one.
So you have to say it.
No, like they're legitimately not good. Pseudo, would you rather anal or oral? And see, like there's some like that are just kind of like no brainers, right?
Well, oral.
Right, like oral, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't pick the other one, Bret.
Like don't put me in a corner. Let's try this one real quick. Oh no. Pseudo, would you rather listen to Baby Shark for 24 hours straight or the Peppa Pig theme song for 24 hours
Oh my
straight?
God.
It's just would you rather kill yourself with a steak knife or jump out of a window? Is what that's asking.
How high,
is the window?
Yeah.
No, I is a metaphor. I'm picking Baby Shark.
Yeah, I think I do Baby Shark. I can't stand Peppa Pig.
Rainy.
I'm taking the window over both songs.
Baby Shark doo 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 doo. Baby Shark doo doo doo.
There was a third option.
Pseudo, would you rather be abducted by aliens or have to survive a zombie apocalypse? Ooh.
Aliens.
Zombies.
Aliens for me. You never know. It didn't say that they're bad, but I mean, it's probably not good either.
Well, that probably just tells us that Randy's prepared more so than we are.
I'm trying to parlay my alien visit into a trip to an immortal trip to the stars. Give me some immortality.
Well,
you can
and
probe
then
my
Bret,
butt if you need to.
if the aliens get you, then they can probe you anally. So there,
Yeah.
you get a twofer.
Oh wow, Hannah! Thank you so much. Pseudo, would you rather miss one birthday or 5 Halloweens in a row? Ew! I would rather miss
birthday.
I would rather miss every birthday for the rest of my life than miss one Halloween.
Yep. Totes my goats.
Pseudo, would you rather cluck like a chicken every time someone says your name? Or be called the wrong name for the rest of your life? Come on, give it to me.
Since I work with patients, and if a patient said my name, that would be weird if I like clucked like a chicken. So I'd rather be called the wrong name.
Yeah, I'll take the wrong name.
Okay, Bana. Okay, Sandy. I'm taking cluck like a chicken. So for the rest of this episode, I'm not saying your names right. And every time y'all say my name,
so
I'm like I
legit have a story about this.
People already mispronounce. People already
know
my name. So.
Ever since I've worked in customer service, anytime I don't know if it's how I say my name when I answer the phone, but I'll answer the phone and be like, blah blah blah. This is Hannah. How may I help you? And they'll be like, oh hi Tina.
Oh hey Scamantha.
And I'm like, how is Hannah and Tina similar? So I get called Tina a lot.
All right, Tina. One more. Pseudo, would you rather? Pseudo, what? Pseudo, would you rather be a dog with a human brain or a human with a dog brain? All right, Bandy. What do you got?
I'll take the dog. I'll take the dog.
Dog with a human brain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too. Because I feel like if I had a human brain enough, I could pick my family. Like, say I got a shitty family and I want to be away from them. Like, I could use my human brain to go find somebody that would take better care of me.
If you have a human brain, you're going to want to, like, I don't know, do human things, right? You would just be bored sitting in the house all day or out in the yard, or, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to want to, you probably be like, I want a job.
Nope.
I'm picking human with a dog brain because I already am, folks, and that's going to do it for us. Woof, woof. This has been Pokemon After Darkrai. Leave a rating and review. Tell a friend. It helps us out a lot. You can follow me on twitch.tv/BreakerIsDead. Check out Jaws Breakers, a scary, funny shark movie show. We just watched with you guys and did a podcast for Shark Attack 1999 starring Casper Van Dien. That sexy, sexy man. And next month, we will be watching on Discord with Chris Logan from Best of the Rest. We'll be watching Sharks in Venice. So look out for that.
Like
Hannah,
Venice, Italy?
Yes, correct.
Not Venice, Florida.
Dandy, what do you got? You got stuff to plugs?
Sure. I'm on Twitch with Rhayes683. I maybe do like once or twice a week. Just
Nice.
Going around catching Pokemon in the neighborhood.
Hell.
Maybe because the GBL season is pretty chill this season. There's no like legend rank or anything. Maybe I'll do some battles on there too.
Fantastic. Hannah? Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
mean,
here.
Banna. Guarana?
Not
a llama.
not a whole lot. I do want to say we have, hopefully by the time this airs, the war in Ukraine is over and Russia has pulled out and tucked its tail. I can't imagine what Ukraine is going through right now. I can only just try to send some good vibes and support any way I can. I know there's a couple of groups that are out there that are taking donations. Figs, which is a uniform company that I buy a lot of my scrubs from, they're donating $25,000 to Project Hope. And there's also this one that it's called Razom, Razom. You can send donations to, and they've have been helping out with Ukraine. Actually, I think since 2013, it says here. So yeah, it's
Send me
scary,
the link over
scary
and I'll put
time.
it in the description.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
So,
I know
yeah.
we joke a lot, but I couldn't imagine waking up one day and having my whole life turned upside down. So if anyone is listening that's over in Europe or Ukraine, we're thinking about you. And
Darkrai
Yeah.
loves you, baby. And wow, I think we need another pseudo wudo just to kind of bring back some levity. Hey, Bamantha, pseudo, would you rather lick a garbage can or a toilet seat?
oh,
Oof.
is it my garbage can
Let's up this
or
a
my
little bit.
or
No,
my toilet seat?
public.
A public garbage can and a public toilet seat.
Yeah.
Okay, where at in public?
You
A
don't
hospital, the mall, or
All right. Let's see.
or like a porta potty?
Gandhi, where was the last public location you were at?
Bar.
The bar? It's the garbage can at the bar and the toilet seat at the bar. I'm picking garbage can.
Garbage can.
Yeah, garbage can.
Garbage can all day. Folks, thanks so much for listening. We love you all and we're in love with you. And
after you lick your toilet seat,
Darkrai will come and he'll probably lick your feet too. Bye, everybody.
bye.
Bye.
You actually didn't fuck it up, Bret.
Good job, Bret. Bret. Hey, Bret. Bret.
Bret. You want to hear my chicken impersonation?
You sound like you're starting a song there.
Landy,
Bum, bum, bum,
Landy, what's your chicken impersonation?
bum.
Oh, that sounds like a macaw. Macaw.
Macaw.
Like if a macaw was a Pokemon, it would say its name and go macaw.
No, McCall would probably scream its freaking head off.
Macaulay Culkin. It's his evolution, Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin.
Bret.
Bret. Does it just apply to Bret or just and Breaker? Breaker Bret.
Sounds like you're about to lay an egg, Bret.
I think it's out.
Yeah, I think we're done.
He better check. I think it's out.
I'm glad his audio is like kind of. You're being too loud. Your